volume. Okay, volume is very important to understand when we're out there using these bugles. The volume tells you, most importantly, the attitude of the bull. Okay, so that's how I like to define when I'm out there bugling at these bulls, is the volume. Okay, the volume in his bugle tells me the attitude of the bull. It tells me what type of bull he is. When I say type of bull, I'm talking about if he is a single bull. A single bull can also mean he's a young bull, or he's a mature single bull, or he's a middle-aged bull. The volume of a single bull can also mean excitement, and you have to understand that an excited bull is going to be very loud. Just like us humans, when we get excited, we become really loud sometimes. So there's a difference between a herd bull's loudness because of how he's saying his bugle versus a single bull and how he's saying it to the volume, how he's using it. So, and again, it also depends on how you are using your calls to the elk. And so that's where the volume comes into play, and this will make sense when I talk about these bugles as well too. A bachelor bull, meaning he's with a couple bulls, or a herd bull. A herd bull, his volume is going to be very loud. Okay, so loud or high pitch. So high pitch and loud. So you're definitely going to get that very loud bugle when you're dealing with a herd bull. A lot of emphasis and a lot of meaning is because his attitude. Herd bulls sometimes do give you quiet bugles, and it's due to the hunting pressure that he has had. Okay, hunting pressure by other hunters, humans I should say, or his natural predator, the wolf, mountain lions. That also will give him a shyness in his bugles. And so you have to understand the attitude of the bull. That's so important when you hear or see these bulls, or hear the bugle. And so I will get into more detail in that in my later videos. The volume also tells you, the attitude of the bull in reference to if he's intimidated, or if he's expressing his want, or his want in responding to your calls. And at the same time, if you are just sitting there listening to them bugle to each other, you can definitely tell how they're saying their bugles to one another. Again, it's not how exactly you sound like a bulldog when you're making these sounds, and it's not how loud you can be to draw their attention. It's how you say it. So that's why volume is so important as well too. If you're saying it with too much aggression, too much volume, then they know it's just not realistic. It's expressed in a wrong manner, they can pick that up and they'll shut up, or they won't even bugle back, or they just won't even bugle at all. And so that's why volume is so important, to understand the attitude of the bull, but also the attitude of the elk in that area. And so again, that attitude boils down to the hunting pressure, or the type of pressure, or the pressure that they have had, okay, at the beginning, middle, or at the end of this season.